Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am your host and analyst, Robbie J. Here with my co-host and analyst, TyBerg.
What's going on? Happy to be back.
Happy to be back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RUMBOYZ Fantasy Sports Network. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get into an action-packed, fun-filled show for you guys. It's time to sit back, relax, kick your feet up, smoke with us, drink with us, relax with us. It's the RUMBOYZ Fantasy Sports Network. Before we get into it, don't forget, click subscribe, hit the little bell button, get notified when new content drops, and also don't forget, follow us on Twitter at RUMBOYZ with the Z net on Twitter. Other than that, you ready to dive into the show?
Let's get into it,
Let's get it. Cheers to me, cheers to you, all the RUMBOYZ and girls. What it do?
All right, let's get into it, baby. What you want to start with, Robbie J?
I say that week 7 was really good. First off, let's just highlight that.
All right.
Recap that. I have picked like every game right. Okay, except for Jacksonville. As we recall on the week 7 episode, I got Jacksonville wrong. We both got Jacksonville wrong.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, you picked Dallas against me.
Yeah. Thanks, Dallas.
Which forced me to
heard
then
about
pick.
that. Heard about that all week. Thanks.
But because of that, forced me to on the show switch my pick from Chicago to New England because you did that.
Disappointing, Bears.
It resulted in me getting
1 yard line.
Resulted in me getting some good money, man. My demo was just banging. Ding, ding, ding. People were just paying me left and right. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, follow the RUMBOYZ Fantasy Sports Network. Get those bets in with your friends, your family, coworkers, whatever y'all do, your pick and pulls, fantasy lineup advice. Follow us on the Twitter. Leave your fantasy lineups there. Questions, concerns, all that good stuff. We will help you out. Without further ado, though, I think some waiver wire is in order. As long as we're talking about that week 7. Yeah, we're going to go into week 8.
I like it.
Let's get it.
Cool. Hit a couple quick ones before the week starts.
Barner. I got Kenjon Barner.
Off the bat. I like that. New England. All right.
Yeah. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it is now week 8. And let's just attribute this to the Patriots now and, the New England Patriots. Dilly to you guys. Because, damn, it's week 8. We're now talking about Barner as a guy that you need to pick up off the waiver wire. And there's still James White there.
They had a lot of guys that come off the waiver wire.
Yeah.
Think about their backs this year. Burkhead at a point.
Michelle
now.
Yeah, Michelle hurt. Yeah, and you know what? They continue to find a formula. Belichick, Kraft, those guys just have a way of putting a formula together, making some things happen.
I like it. You play for Belichick. Just make sure you do your part. Don't fumble the rock, and you'll get playing time.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's going to be awesome. Defenses are going to be the Bills. Defense are playing against the Bills. Okay. They're going to probably be playing awful, because Josh Gordon. So I don't think they're necessarily going to be too concerned or heavily concerned with that run. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Bills do defend the run very well. It's going to be an interesting game. But
it'll be good.
Yeah,
it'll be good. I like him coming off.
You want to get
Sony Michel's not in for the week, I believe. So
definitely want to get as much of that New England action as you can. But there's your hot take for the waiver wire for Warner in New England.
I like that. Who else we got up there? A guy I put up, San Francisco running back.
San Fran.
Yeah, been a little iffy there with Breida kind of in and out there. So I got Raheem Royster.
Yeah, Moistert. Not in a rush to start. Moistert as Jake has said on the fantasy headliners. Shout out to the fantasy headliners. Thank you guys for showing us a lot of support. But yeah, not a must start, but definitely somebody to grab.
Start, but somebody to look at, somebody to watch for. I mean, if you can pick him up now, I mean, he's getting some touches for sure. He's got at least 75, 80 yards in the last 2 games.
Yep.
Only played the last 2 games, so it's been looking good.
Been looking pretty well.
At least getting some production out of it. So
deeper league guys, get him. Your DFS is going to be. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But he's definitely going to be a good pickup in those DFS scenarios, deep league scenarios. Next one I want to get into is actually defense. We all know, especially heading into these deeper, now we have enough data to really say this is the defense that you can start this. I mean, of course, you're going to still swap out defenses and stream defenses, but this one particular unit has just been so consistent all year, and they're finally gelling. HTTR, shout out to my Redskins. Listen, the Redskins they're on wires a lot in a lot of leagues. If you can grab them now, they're gelling. You may be able to compete in a couple of weeks, in a couple of week to week with them on your more seasonal lineups. Even good for DFS because you're probably going to be able to buy them low most of the time. So
I like Redskins defense. Them up. I like
it.
Consistent for sure.
Yes, definitely consistent. By the way, Norman's doing his thing. DJ Schweringer, you're playing like a monster. I know that I had you guys as a reason on a couple episodes back as to why the run was always gone. One of the segments that we do here on the RUMBOYZ Fantasy Sports Network. You guys stepped up. You guys are doing your thing, holding it down. Keep doing what you do. HTR, number one in the NFC East. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. This fan is happy.
I like it. Anybody else off the waivers you were looking at? I know we had some big trades we were looking at. Anybody else though you were looking
at? Definitely trades, and definitely some trades that may, depending on how your opinion or viewpoint sways, may make some certain guys starts, or may make certain defenses may look a little bit more appealing.
Okay. Well, I mean, you got to start with Amari Cooper, right? Let's start with Amari Cooper. Can we start with Amari?
Let's start with But Dallas, we still give you guys shine. We show love to every team, everyone.
But yeah, Amari Cooper. I mean, I'm sure everyone see it. Amari Cooper going to Dallas now for a first-round pick for this year. So, I mean, Oakland's stocking up on those first-round draft picks, but
there's only one problem I see.
I think that's a step for the Cowboys.
It's a step, and I think they definitely win this one out over the long-term game. They lose it in the short term because giving up that first-round pick. I mean, that's unquestionable without a doubt. Gruden's going to have an ass ton of picks. Gruden's still a reason why the rum is gone. Don't get me wrong.
I like it short term, man. I think they can push it now. I think it's a time right now. I think.
But you still get Dez. You pretty much still got Dez. Like, you don't get the personality issues and things.
They had to bring in somebody.
Yeah,
tell me you haven't been saying for
but he drops balls. Amari Cooper hasn't been that guy since Bama.
You got to go get somebody though. I mean, what's their number one receiver? Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley. I mean, you're gonna take time to develop Michael Gallup. I like Gallup. I like Gallup, especially when I saw him in the preseason. It's just the Cowboys. You need someone to get the ball.
I like him going out for somebody.
Your quarterback still sucks though. If you're Amari Cooper, quarterback still sucks. I don't know. Dak, you still got to step up. I'm sure for Cowboys fans, you're a reason why the rum is always gone, bro. Be a leader. Take control. Now we definitely got to move on to another NFC East team that's heavy in that trade market. It's the Giants, the bottom dwellers at the moment.
Is it even trading at this point, or are they just shipping people out?
It's a fire sale, bro. It's a fire sale, but they just got rid of the wrong Eli. Like, real talk, New York, G-Men, you guys got rid of the wrong Eli. Eli Apple goes to New Orleans for a 4th round and 7th round pick in 2019 and 2020. Now, for the Saints, they get that corner now.
They needed anything on defense.
I think it's an upgrade. I think Eli Apple's going to snap. I think Eli Apple's going to enjoy it.
I think that's the biggest trade around. I think he does.
It's a fit.
I think he does the most damage there.
It's a fit for him. I think it's a fit for Eli Apple. I don't think Eli Apple ever fit in New York. I don't think that just the New York mentality. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from DC. Shout out to all my DC people. I don't think that Eli Apple was, a northern guy. With that being said, I'm happy that he goes to the Saints. New York, what the hell are you doing though? Now you get rid of Damon Snacks Harrison. Snacks.
They're just shipping out. Yeah, they're two starters for the defense they shipped out in the last week.
Yeah.
Draft picks.
And one of the top pass rushers.
The future is coming, so they must see something in the next couple of years in the draft class that is looking good. So
the Lions' defense now becomes more appealing. The Giants shipped him away for a 5th-round pick. That defense now becomes a little bit more appealing. If for Giants fans to kind of ease your worries with a lot of these moves, it's gonna be you guys are gonna be entering this rebuilding phase with Pat Shurmur. I say you guys draft a quarterback. Will Grier out of West Virginia, I think, is a guy that you guys maybe should get. And then pretty much just beef up the O-line. You guys need hogs. You guys need serious fucking hogs on that front line to really make some things happen. So yeah, that should ease your guys' worries, though. I think that's what you guys go towards a lot. And then you maybe grab a veteran defensive pass rusher to balance out and bring some leadership.
I like it. Some wise words.
Carlos Hyde, Jacksonville. One more guy out on that trade. I still say you guys, from a fantasy standpoint, you don't start him. Yeldon's still a guy.
I don't like it either.
What were you saying earlier?
I think he's just there for competition.
And I agree.
I feel like Yeldon, was always a good runner, always had it going for the first couple of weeks, and then it's kind of been slacking it off a little bit, because he's got that job. But I feel like if Hyde's in there now, I feel like they bring a little competition to him, throw some extra carries towards him. They make Yeldon work out a little bit more. They slowly
figure out how to split carries. I think Yeldon still is a majority holder, and I feel like it's a pressure move to make him.
I feel like he's more explosive off the bat.
It's a psychology move to kind of arouse that position. And I think it works. I think Yeldon steps it up. I think Yeldon is still the guy that you rock with for now. Other than that, pretty much trying to banish the Jacksonville Jaguars running for now. Maybe get
Jaguars any offense.
Maybe you sell them away for a Nick Chubb if anyone's not high on having rookies on their team like that. You do something.
I like it. Were there any other trades going on? That might have been all.
That wraps up the trades.
End of our quick little NFL fantasy analysis for the week.
Yep.
Obviously going to hit you later this week, probably Saturday. Make sure we get you guys again, but get some more talking.
Rumtober. Hey. Hashtag Rumtober. Now, speaking of moving on from how great and how profitable of a week 7 that was, and we broke down that week 8, I want to help the people with some NBA.
Okay.
I know that's
some hoops. I like that.
Yeah, I know that was the area of passion.
Always love them.
Yes. So let's get in. My co-analyst TyBerg, lead us into our NBA games.
Okay. Well, we got a lot of games actually the next couple of days. Why don't we start with some picks? We'll go over just some games that we got. If anybody doesn't know, we'll go through some picks. Who we got? What's going on?
Before picks, Tyler was telling me, guys, one of the highest scoring seasons that this man has seen.
In history.
Taking a look back at some of the couple games, I'd have to agree. NBA, shout outs for stepping the talent up. Love it. That international program is
Can you imagine what the All-Star game is going to look like if teams are putting up 150 points in the regular season?
We're getting 300 points in the All-Star game this year, guys. Over projection.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch that one. I'm not even going to touch that one.
Space Jam.
Let's get into some picks. We got Thursday's games. We got a couple quick games for Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Cleveland in Detroit. Cavs Pistons. I do want to mention off the bat Blake Griffin. Shout out my man Blake Griffin. Cheers to Blake Griffin. My man 50-14. That's how you show up. That's how you show up, show out.
That man is playing with aggression.
With Andre Drummond getting ejected. Oh,
yes.
Man. Oh, you had to go there.
It's that child support. Blake Griffin was just coming at the rim. Yeah, I love it. Blake, keep doing your thing, bro. Use that passion. Feel that fire. I would too.
I like Blake doing it again. If you haven't seen the kind of footage, Andre Drummond should not have been ejected, essentially. Embiid just doing some flopping out there to get him ejected. So I think Drummond comes back.
Flopping season, ladies and gentlemen.
Drummond and Blake get it done at home against Cleveland.
Against Cleveland. Yeah, no, most certainly. I definitely agree. Detroit bodies them.
I like
easy.
I like
moving forward though, Blazers and Magic. Blazers and Magic on the agenda. Blazers making the long flight out to Orlando. That Disneyland area, beautiful area. I think that once they hit that area, Lillard and McCollum just demolish them and just take all the magic out of the Magic right away.
I like it.
Mash on the gas.
I got the same. I got them shooting the lights out of the ball. The Magic are still kind of getting everything under their feet. I like where they're going with Mo Bamba, everything like that. But I still got the Blazers.
Yeah, easy. Maybe you can find a Magic fan somewhere and bet that guy. Celtics, Thunder. How do you feel about this? Because I know those two teams that you're like, ooh.
Yeah. That's got to be the big game for Thursday night. I love it.
Yeah, it is.
Honestly, the Thunder have not got a win yet, but they only just got Russell back.
Yeah.
Already put up, almost a triple-double, I believe 2 assists shy,
yep.
Or 2 rebounds, one of the two shy of getting it. So, honestly, they're in OKC. Believe it or not, I have OKC just squeaking it out in OKC.
Celtics. Close game. Celtics by 3.
It's going to be a good game to watch.
Yeah,
I like it. Stay tuned for that one.
Stay tuned for that one.
I like that. Shout out to Denver fans around here. We're obviously in Colorado, but both of us not from here. But hey, shout out to all the Denver fans. The Nuggets are undefeated right now. One of the only 5 undefeated teams right now. I believe you had that before the show. So.
Yeah, on the Twitter, you guys are starting, follow along. That community built quick. So those of you that are following along, especially on Twitter at RUMBOYZ with the Z net. Just gotta let it be known that I'm probably gonna go with the Nuggets in this one. There was a post, I'm assuming
Nuggets Lakers in LA, by the way.
Kobe, if they go 0-5, Kobe would say he would consider coming back. That would be honestly amazing. I have no absolute problems with that whatsoever. But damn.
If no one saw that, if Kobe did mention, quote, I don't know the exact quote, but if they go 0-5, he'll consider coming back. I also have the Nuggets beating LA in LA. LA's second game at home. Shout out that second game. I messed that up last time. He won't leave that alone, so I got to mention it to you. Whatever.
You said it was my lead.
Whatever. So, anyways, got to mention that. But honestly, I got the Nuggets. I got the Nuggets without Brandon Ingram and without Rondo from suspensions. Get into that a little later. He's low key about that, but
yep. Oh my God.
So I also have the Nuggets keeping the streak going and keeping the Kobe streak alive.
Yes. Also, with that said, though, on the other side of that coin, for those that pick the Lakers, if you choose to pick the Lakers by 2. Yeah. If they pull it off, Lakers will be very close game by 2.
Okay. I don't know if you could pick the Nuggets and then.
No, I'm picking the Nuggets for the sake of us, but for those that bet that other way.
I think you just tried to switch me and pick the Lakers.
I didn't. We'll get into that. Because the guy gets that video later with the.
All right. That's all Thursday night. I want to hit you with a couple of quick shot Friday night games that are also on. Yeah. So, my Bulls playing in Charlotte. Bulls Hornets.
The baby Bulls.
They're playing tonight. Not sure what the score is right now. I believe the Bulls actually just lost to the Hornets, so definitely gonna have to check on that. Praying my Bulls pulled that one out though.
That one.
You already know. You should check on that one. Anyways, so yeah, I got the Bulls actually not winning against the Hornets in Charlotte, believe it or not. So I think they need to get it together. Chris Dunn just went out 3 to 4 months with an MCL sprain, so not looking good.
Should I check on that Bulls game for you?
I hope you should.
Do you want that to happen because
they lost?
No, it's not. No.
All right, next game. Anyways, next game, Warriors-Knicks. We'll get off of that. They're in Madison Square Garden.
Bulls beat Hornets by 2.
Are you lying to me?
No. 112 to 110 was that score. Right now, Lakers are bodying the Suns. We will get the W tonight.
The Bulls!
We also do live reactions to sports on this show. So moving forward, Warriors Knicks.
I don't think they win. I still don't think they win. Warriors Knicks. I got the Warriors stomping the Knicks out.
Yeah.
It's nothing. So.
I'm definitely gonna take the Warriors. If there's any place that you're gonna snap in right now, that it doesn't seem like that. There's such thing as too much talent. I feel like right now they're figuring out that holy shit, like we got a lot of talent. What are we gonna do? So with that also being said, I think that this is the place. Madison Square Garden is where they figure it out and they click up, and then the Warriors hit their streak and do what Warriors do
I like
every year.
I like it.
Mavs, Raptors,
Luka, yeah,
Kawhi.
Luka in Canada. You think it's his first time visiting Canada?
Luka's first time visiting Canada, dog. Drake knows everybody. He's cool with everybody in the NBA. I think they said it was not Luka's first time.
Not yet. I mean, come on. He's a rookie. I mean, he didn't spend like his time. It was not like he was a phenom in college. Drake wasn't like looking at him,
Nah, Luka, you down, bro. You down. Luka's gonna do your thing against the Raptors, but sorry, Luke.
Yeah, no. If they're in Toronto, I got Kawhi doing his thing.
6-6-6.
Doing his thing. They're undefeated as well, huh? I believe, yeah.
Yeah, Toronto.
Staying undefeated, so watch for the Nugs and the Raptors to stay undefeated, both those games.
Once again, I shared that on Twitter today. All the undefeated teams and Raptors are up there. Hashtag We the North. You guys are doing your thing. Shout out to you guys.
I like it. Another LA team. But yeah,
the sucky LA team.
Not your boys.
The sucky LA team.
Clippers. Yeah. Clippers in Houston against the Rockets. What you think? No Chris Paul though. No Chris Paul.
Yo, I would love if the Rockets did lose this. But yeah, with no Chris Paul, even still, I think the Rockets still pull it through.
So one thing I do want to shout out.
Paul, you're a shit person.
Maybe no James Harden as well.
Maybe no James Harden. Yeah,
that was breaking news. That actually just happened.
Yeah.
James Harden went out in, I believe, third quarter with a hamstring injury. Did not return. So watch for that. No Chris Paul. No James Harden. Clippers by 5.
Clippers. Yeah, actually, yeah, Clippers by 5. I could see that. Yeah. I'll go Clippers by 3.
Melo drops 40.
Yeah, Melo coming off the bench. 40? Yeah, Melo comes out and shows that. Yeah, he's like, man, fuck coming off the bench. Melo with the hoodie on. Yeah, I can see that.
We'll talk about
it. Yeah, that could be that. Yeah, that's a different conversation. Leave it with your take on that game is gonna be in the comments. And hashtag RUMBOYZ NBA that one. Yeah, hashtag RUMBOYZ NBA that one. We'll get the hashtag RUMBOYZ NBA tag going. Then you guys can also hashtag RUMBOYZ Fantasy for any fantasy. We'll break it all down.
You already know.
Yep, at RUMBOYZ, spelled with a Z, net. Bucks, T-Wolves, the Greek Freak.
Giannis, baby.
Yeah.
Giannis in Minnesota.
It's cold in Minnesota right now.
Yeah,
it's cold up there.
I'm gonna have to agree. I think that's a quick one for us. I think Minnesota.
You're gonna heat up on the court though.
Jimmy Butler's already doing it, man. You can tell he's a competitor. That's the thing, is Jimmy just does not quit no matter what's going on. If he's on the court, it's a whole new Jimmy for you. But I still think they're figuring it out. I think Giannis does his thing.
Most certainly, yeah. I'm gonna go with Bucks on that one.
I like it. Giannis does his thing.
Yeah, he's gonna shine. What we got next?
The Nets.
God.
Oh, that's a quick one for it. What?
Pelicans, easy.
Nets, Pelicans. Nets in New Orleans.
Yeah. We're covering the game.
Anthony Davis, let's see MVP, baby. Yeah.
Anthony Davis, come to LA, baby. Yeah.
You got Chicago on your body.
LA, man. LeBron. Let's get a
the
ring.
Bulls with Anthony Davis.
Let's get a ring, my guy. Pelicans, easy. Wizards, Kings, long flight to the west. Wizards.
John Wall does his thing.
Yeah, he flexing on them. He's flexing.
John, wow. I like it. That wraps up the NBA the next couple days?
Yeah, that wraps up the NBA.
Got some games Saturday. Stay tuned for those. We'll hit a couple of those on Saturday. We'll let you know what it goes down with those. But that is your Thursday, Friday. Again, that's Celtics Thunder. Juicy, baby.
You wanna go into some breaking news right now? Real time reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Should I break it? Yeah. I love the suspense. Red Sox beat the Dodgers. My prediction for the rest of the World Series. We're gonna hop off that NBA train really quick. My prediction for the rest of the World Series. Dodgers go with the sweep.
Get swept.
Dodgers go with the sweep.
Get swept. Get swept.
Or get swept. Fuck. Yeah.
There it is.
See?
It is. Let me go ahead and correct you before you lose some money. Before you lose some money real quick.
You actually, you did that. Yeah. Before I lose some money.
No.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Dodgers get swept. Very easy.
That's legit though.
I think it's very easy.
Sox up 2-0. That's rough, but honestly, I think the Dodgers they got Friday's the first game back in LA. I think LA gets at least one of two. I do have the Red Sox, like I said before, Red Sox in 5 though.
Sorry, Manny Machado.
They're looking nice.
It's not your time, Manny.
Hey, MLB, Mookie Betts, my man right there. Getting them tacos.
At
November 1st. November 1st. Go to your local Taco Bell, 2 to 6 p.m. Free taco. Sure. Dorito Locos Taco. Had to mention it. South Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I love taco.
Yeah. I mean, it's only a free taco, but I'll take the extra free taco to probably already 12 that I'm gonna order with an ass ton of fucking mild sauce and some hot.
You gotta support it. I mean,
yeah.
You know, but hey, I went last year. I went last year. I waited in line for 30 minutes though. You better.
Cold.
Don't go during lunch.
You cold, bro.
He knew too. He knew.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Baseball though, exciting. Friday. Watch for that game.
Yep. Make your money.
It's good. I like it.
I could very well see a similar score, 4-2. Honestly, with that game.
Okay, I like it. Gotta touch on Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday night.
Gotta go backwards a little bit. Hit Thursday.
Yeah, because we're actually not doing really quick. Out of the ordinary, we all know. We're doing this episode on a Wednesday night, not a Thursday night. So
tomorrow.
Yeah, we usually be the Thursday night special. Yeah. This is now the new Thursday night special. But tomorrow we got Dolphins and Texans. Now I know I did not pick Houston last time, and I'm sure that we're gonna get, probably some shit for not picking Houston against Jacksonville. They're like, come on, the Cowboys just bodied them. How did you not pick them? Cool. Don't worry, not picking. We'll say that for Saturday show.
Will they do the same though?
Against the Dolphins?
They're at home?
Fans are up right now.
Osweiler?
But they're doing their thing. All right, is Osweiler going to be
Somebody tell him. Somebody tell him.
Is Osweiler going to be the same thing as what we experienced with Fitzmagic? That's really, because we're noticing that trend.
You're telling me Tannehill won't come back? You want to go back to this? Winston came back for sure. You're telling me Tannehill wouldn't come back? Osweiler,
that's not the same scenario. But still, I'm gonna go with Dolphins. I'm picking you guys. Shout out my man Donnie.
And you picked the Dolphins after all that. You picked the Dolphins.
Darius, I'm sure you're happy about that. Shout out my man Darius.
That's why I picked the Dolphins.
Nah, man. Look, Dolphins are up right now. Dolphins, how can you not? Listen, the Dolphins are finding ways to win games, though. That's the thing. Yeah.
Albert was a beat the Bears in a couple weeks, so.
But he's out. He's out. I have a feeling that the Dolphins are going to find a new way to win this game. But
JJ Watkins 2 sacks. Texans D holds it down. Texans at home. Thursday night.
Do you think it's like a 21
close game?
17. Do you think? I think the Dolphins kind of maybe still figure out a way to maybe.
I get a 17-24 Texans.
27-21 Dolphins.
Heard it.
Shout your offense up.
See what's up, babe. I like it.
I know that every Dolphins reporter is gonna be like, yes, like I already know, like I'm excited, yeah. So yeah, that's your Friday or your Thursday,
Friday nights,
and Friday nights. Don't forget Saturday. We are going to be diving into the deeper of the fantasy football side of things. So make sure you catch up with that.
Let us know who your waiver wire guys are. Questions about that, injuries, trades, anything like that. Comment. Feel free to let us know.
And really quick, what's great about this Saturday show is that you guys get that early. I will be in Denver. So, yeah, I'm going to be celebrating my Rumtober.
Baby.
Ooh, yeah. Rumtober.
Should we go into why the rum's gone?
God, yes, we got to go into why the rum is always gone. I'm going to let you take this first. Like, in the spirit of Rumtober. Okay. This dude clearly, first off, had too much rum.
Well, clearly. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're going to Denver. Hey, man, you better be careful. There's a man by the name of Mr. Chad Kelly.
Ah, damn.
He's, that man, if anyone hasn't heard or wants to go ahead and look this up, the Broncos backup quarterback, former backup quarterback, was under the influence, to say the least, of
intoxicated as
not sure yet, and happened to have walked into a local Denver resident's home and just felt free to sit next to him. Just sit next to him. Just how's it going?
Just complete. Like, ladies and gentlemen, we know that we relax and we chill on this show, but damn, that is never good anywhere. Especially out here in the Wild Wild West, man. You lucky nothing happened to you. They were probably a Bronco fan and recognized who you were somehow, some way. Maybe they just knew the team.
Most Denver residents would have just.
Yeah. So you're lucky that you're safe, my brother. But by the way, man, you really got to stop doing this.
Does he get signed ever again?
He does not. I don't think he makes it back into the Bro, listen, if he gets signed again and Cap doesn't get signed, first off, that's going to be an issue. Second off, this man, whole new thing. But second off, Jacksonville, you just need to, like Chris Carter said, you guys just need to do that. But that's a different thing. Because Blake Bortles is trash. I can't stand Blake Bortles. But with Chad Kelly, this man has got in trouble for intoxication-related incidences in high school. He got removed from the Clemson team. Like, my wife is a Clemson fan. She was like, I knew that. She's like, I don't know why he even got drafted in the first place. So when you already knew that the person was a character issue, John Elway, you already have troubles at the quarterback position. Why do you have this guy even as a backup? Why was he even?
Why do you have a uniform on?
Yeah.
Bottom line, that dude's got some problems. Honestly, he needs my rum.
Why is the rum always gone? No, he doesn't need no more.
You know what? Now he does. He don't got a job.
He don't got a job. No,
it's over.
Yeah, no.
It's over.
I'm going.
Who's taking your rum this week? Oh, this is good. Just wait for this one.
Goddamn, LiAngelo Ball.
This is gross. If anyone hasn't heard about this,
it's not. It's all right. Everyone's free to do whatever. Look, everyone's all good. Love it, but LiAngelo. You are already in trouble, like, which your two girls, your current girl and your ex-girl, and now you have this. How are you trying to get it? My question is, brother, it's not what you did.
Tell him what he did.
All right, so his, I guess, main choice at a Vegas cocktail bar, Mariana Fuentes, I guess, whatever. She's a transgender cocktail waitress, Instagram model.
Whoa. I couldn't hear that. They couldn't hear that.
Look, LGBT community, yes. But, she came out and said that she was going to post their sex tape. Now, LiAngelo Ball, you can't be having these problems. The Ball family is already a mess. Okay? You're trying to get an NBA team to pick you up, my brother. Call your publicist. Do what you got to do. But man, Why is Rum always gone? You got to stay focused, man. You shouldn't be running around.
Because he's got a...
You shouldn't be running around focusing on, you know, getting caught up with women.
Is it a woman?
It's a woman. Because that's what the, you know. But.
Sorry, I didn't know. I wasn't actually.
You know. But. You got to be focused on getting into the NBA, man. Stop running around partying. Stop getting caught up. Stop letting these women sidetrack you. Stay in the gym. Lift the weights.
Wise words.
Get a team to pick you up. Your brother has done it, and LaMelo is honestly killing it at the junior level. You know, clear your mind. Do what you got to do. But, man, why is the Rum always gone? You always end up in the news for the wrong things or for things that aren't, you know, basketball related. But that's why the Rum is always gone this week. Chad Kelly, LiAngelo Ball, you guys had a rough sports week. I hope it gets better, gentlemen.
Love it. Pick the energy back up. I feel like LiAngelo Ball just dropped you from here to
here. Yep. Man, I feel bad for him.
That poor man.
I honestly feel bad for him. You know, because it's not a good look right now. You know, right when he's trying to he's trying to get in the NBA, man.
I feel it.
But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen,
wrap it up.
Lakers 122 to 97. We are signing off
on a Laker win and a Bulls win.
They still got 4 minutes left.
Oh,
but the Suns ain't coming back.
Oh, they lost. 20 points. They lost. Sadly, though, no Kobe. That's what that means. So. No Kobe.